Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So here we are in the T28 Concept, and we are in Lakeville. This is the second vehicle, if I remember right, that you can get for the prize vehicles that you can win. And then after this is the T55A, then the Opti 260. Now, I hope this isn't really too loud. Because I don't have my speaker set up, I'm using the new headset. So, but anyways, that is definitely going to be way too loud. You guys won't even hear me over that. So let's go ahead and, okay, I guess turn that down. Sorry guys, I didn't realize it was going to be so darn loud like that. Let's go down a little more. And we'll give that a try. Hopefully this is perfect. Anyway, so what I did is I clicked over here, and I was hoping that I'd get at least a couple people to go with me, and unfortunately I think it's myself and one other tank. Yeah, it's just a little AMD 17B, which is one of the new wheeled vehicles, and I don't think he's actually got that. Oh, I just wanted to show you, you can see what I was saying, how aiming, and this isn't all the way to the right. It actually, the gun does aim further to the right, but I just wanted to show you how much angle you can get the gun to aim to the left and right. So that T50 was up there, and I think that was a premium round, but look at how much you're able to get that gun to angle up to the left and right. It's 30 degrees to the left, 30 degrees to the right. But yeah, so anyways, that I wasn't paying attention. I think that was a premium round. We put it through the T50-2's turret, and we end up pushing up here to help the AMD. Yeah, AMD. I'm thinking AMD like CPU. And the artillery rounds start just dropping on my head. I think that T50-2 just had kind of a death wish, because he just kept like trying to get up there, and I'm definitely gonna take him out if I can. But so I was backing up, trying to get a shot on him, and he gets out of there. So as soon as I come up over the hill here, the arty rounds started flying. This thing's got awesome armor, so the M12 hit us for a whopping 25, and you can see he hit me right in the front there. One of the thickest, hardest places to penetrate on this. Now, if he would have hit in the back on the engine deck, now that might have been a different story. So, we hit the T50-2 one more time, and then somebody else ended up finishing him off, which would have been somebody back there. And again, we take another artillery shot. You can see pretty much I'm up here by myself. The T-37's heading up here, and the AMD is kind of staying back there. Holy shnikes, look at that artillery up there. What in God's green earth? I did not realize you could get up there like that. Interesting. I'm going to have to check that out sometime. Huh. Wow. So anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm not just going to sit here and wiggle back and forth and get knocked the snot out by artillery, because you can see the damage that I've taken so far has all been from artillery. The M12 hit me for 75. SU-8 just hit me for 116. And you only got 880 hit points with this. It's not a lot, but you've got really good armor. Where did he actually... Trying to see if I can figure out. Oh, got here right in the side there. Yeah, so that's probably why I did a little more damage that time. But anyway, so I'm just going to consistently push and just try and, get through here and just take anybody out that's kind of setting back there. And I'm keeping it kind of angled. I don't want to over angle it. And you can see the premium rounds are just flying. And the Cromwell was nice enough to just sit there, and we get hit again by artillery. So basically, I'm just going to keep rolling right through here, non-stop. And you can see that E2 is just kind of sliding down the hill. And the artillery just took out our M37 there, I think it was. T37. And I was hoping to get a shot off real quick, and it flew right over the M12. But again, I'm pushing as hard as I can. You know, we're getting damage for, well, not damage, but assisted damage for lighting these artilleries up. The M12 was going to try making a run for it, but he wasn't able to get out of there. So basically, I was going to let the AMD work on that Hummel artillery there, and you'll see on the Oni. So the first shot, maybe I must not, I thought I took his track off with that one, maybe I didn't. Or his track got popped off and he wasn't moving because, yeah, his track is off right now. It looked like he just fixed it, but he's not moving. And I took his track off again, and then I just keep whittling at him right here. And we got beautiful side shots, and he can't get shots at me at all, so I'm just going to keep shooting him in the same area to keep his track off, and he's not moving. And we finish him off. And then basically I'm going to work on trying to hit the Scorpion and the T25. Scorpion gets knocked out, and I take a shot at the T25-2, and it might have hit a rock or something, and that's where I just sent a platoon invite to the E25, and he is over here somewhere. Oh, right here. And he ends up taking out the T25-2, which ended up working out for it, and we end up getting a Brothers in Arms for that. So that's why when I say, if you hear voices in the background, it's just my kids are playing a game. They're playing Fortnite together. So, but anyways, so that's why you try and keep an eye on that, because this guy here could have got a third kill and could have been, I think it's still just a Brothers in Arms, even if all three of you get it. But I just sent it to one guy because you got a better chance, especially with just one tank left, obviously, to get a Brothers in Arms than you do trying to send it to two people and then hoping both of them get 3 kills apiece. But anyways, yeah, if you want to hold on for a minute, I'll have some post-game stats, so I'll be right back. Alrighty, so here's the results of that match. That ended up being a Master Badge Class 1. A Duelist, Fire for Effect, Bruiser, High Caliber, and I was able to squeeze the Brothers in Arms out, and because I got 3 kills, and I saw somebody else that had 2, and I sent him an invite, and after I sent him the invite, he ended up getting another kill, so he ended up getting 3 kills, so we both got a Brothers in Arms out of the deal. So whenever you're in a match, if you ever notice that you have either 3 kills or more, or you know you're probably going to get another kill, and you see somebody that's already got 3 kills or 2 kills, shoot them an invite, and I mean, it's a free, basically kind of a free award out of the deal, and we end up getting 1 bond. So we hit the Oni 5 times. I kept knocking his track off so he couldn't pull back to get shots at me, so we did 1,434 damage to him and finished him off, and knocked out his track, destroyed his track, and kept him tracked. He was pulled right in front of that building, and just perfect shots at his track. He ended up getting hit for 106 damage upon us destroying his track. The M12 artillery, he tried running, but he wasn't quick enough, so we got him for 350, finished him off, and knocked out his track also. Cromwell B, we hit him 2 times for 397, finished him off, and knocked out his ammo rack and destroyed his turret, bounced one of his rounds, and he got hit for 353 upon us spotting him, and we originally spotted him. The M4A3E2, we hit him for 305, knocked out his radio operator, and he got hit for 262 upon the spotting. And the T50-2, we hit him 2 times for 555, and knocked out his gunner. We did the most damage at 3,041, got 3 kills and a base experience of 1,044. And the E25 is the guy that I shot the invite to, so we ended up getting 3 kills apiece. Oh, he got tank sniper too. Cool. We had 14 shots, 11 hit, 11 pen, 3,041 damage. We got hit 3 times. None of them penned us. We got hit a bunch from artillery, though. We were just getting pummeled. 5 times we got hit by, at least 5 times we got hit by artillery. We blocked 135 damage, spotted 1, damaged 5, destroyed 3, and damage with our assistance was 731. We shot 1 premium round, and the rest were standard, and we made 25,174 credits. So all in all, that ended up being a very good game. This is the T28 Concept. It is the second vehicle you can get for the reward vehicles, and then the next one after that is the T55A, and then the Object 260. I don't think I've ever done a video on the T28 Concept, so I thought it would be kind of a nice thing to throw this video in there for you guys. That way, if you're working towards it, it is definitely a vehicle that is worth getting. The only thing you really got to watch out are the weak spots are these machine gun ports on each side of the vehicle. So if you're facing straight on, what you want to do is, if you can hide this, let's say on a wall, and angle that front, there's tier 9s and 10s that won't be able to go through the front of this. They will really struggle to go through the front. It looks flat, but if you angle that, and this gun will turn literally, I mean, it will point like right over here. What is let me see what the gun traverse, yeah, 30 and 30. So, I mean, that's like right over here and then over here. You can like literally aim around walls with this, which is really nice. And then you keep your front angled, hide that with a wall, come around the corner with it aiming way over here, and you take your shot and back off. The other thing you really got to watch out is you don't want to over angle so they go through the your track, knock your track off, and then they just sit there and pound you. But straight on, they'll still have some trouble penetrating you, but then they can get shots at these machine gun ports. Like I said, that's the big Achilles heel of this vehicle. That's a very big weak spot. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please click the like button down below and subscribe to the channel. You guys take it easy, be safe, and I will see you on the battlefield.